My name is Nicki. I'm an English makeup artist and I live with Carlo and our daughter Sky in Positano, Italy. Our house is far from the road but surrounded by fruit trees and olive groves, and we grow our own food. We'll show you what it's really like to live on the Amalfi Coast. Subscribe and welcome to the Positano Diaries. I am out on my little morning walk with Holly and we're picking dandelions because I've just googled it and chickens apparently love dandelions. Let's give them a real feast today. And there are plenty left for another day. And Carlo has just called me and told me that the delivery of chicken feed is arriving and cat food as well. And I've got to go up to the road and pay them. I don't think I'm going to be able to bring it down though because it's a 25 kilo sack. Don't think I can carry that down 500 steps. What is it? Yes, it's very bright, isn't it? I know, it's something different. Enjoy. And finally, a different view. Sleepy Montepedusa on a sunny day. I'm going to take a quick illicit walk to the railing over there where the viewpoint is. Hopefully I won't get in trouble. Oh, pretty colours. Roadside boat. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest. That sounds exactly like the voice of Carlo's brother, Stick. Ah, sei tu! Here is my delivery. Right, I don't think I can carry the big one, but I can definitely carry the cat food down. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies ain't gray. I bumped into Carlo on the way down. He's on his way up to get the other sack and I need a shower. I haven't had time to dry my hair yet, but it'll have to do. The chickens are being very, very noisy this morning. I think there might be another egg. I'm going to go and check. Two that are laying at completely different times from each other. Any more eggs for me? Come and have a look. One of them lays about 7 in the morning and the other one lays at about 10 or even 11. That's quite warm still. Who's a clever girly? I cannot find the time to dry my hair, so I'm going to have to just leave it because now it's time to start making lunch. Today I'm going to make pasta with salmon and zucchini. I am going to put these in some warm water to defrost because I didn't think about doing it earlier. I probably should have cooked the salmon beforehand, but I haven't, so I'm just going to shove it in the same pan and cook it, and then I will break it up and get all the bones and skin off it. This recipe actually calls for smoked salmon, but I don't have any, and so I'm just using normal salmon from the freezer, which is going to be fine. I'm just taking off the skin. The cats are going to love me today. Lily is missing quite a lot of teeth and she is very slow at eating compared to all the other animals, so she often misses out because she drops it out of her mouth and the other ones gulp it up, so I'm giving her a few little extra treats today. Here you go, beast. No, let Kissy have some. Okay, I've just added a little bit of cream to that and that's pretty much ready, so I can leave that now, and all I have to do is cook the pasta when we're ready to eat.
Cosa hai cucinato oggi, amore?
I have made for your lunch, Your Majesty, pasta with salmone, zucchini e panna.
Quando è che sono diventato re?
She sembra stato when it comes to being fed.
Sky, it's ready.
Lunch is
Dinner.
ready.
Lunch.
I'm coming.
Sorry.
I got a request to do an interview with Carlo on one of my comments somewhere, so I've asked my patrons to ask questions for Carlo and we're now gonna interview him.
Adesso devi imparare bene a fare spelling del mio nome, perché quando tu dici Carlo, non lo dici come lo dico io dico Carlo. Come lo dici tu? Sembra Carlo?
Ce la faccio!
Sembra che c'è... E
Oh.
tutti mi chiamano Carlos. Mi sta bene, posso essere anche Carlos, ma in realtà io mi chiamo Carlo, senza la S.
And I can't pronounce it, and I'm sorry. Charles. Okay, how long has your family lived in Positano?
Always.
Always. What would be your dream job if you didn't work at the cemetery?
Mi sarebbe piaciuto fare il tecnico del suono per i concerti e andare in giro del mondo. Mi
And
piaceva
if you'd
molto la
done
musica.
that, we would have still met because I would have been the makeup artist on the show and you would have been the sound man and we would have still been together.
Yeah.
Is there any other town or country you would like to live in apart from Positano?
Ok, sì, mi piacerebbe anche, dovrei trovare un posto che mi piace più di questo.
New Zealand?
Sì, ma mi piace come questo, non di più.
Ok.
Quindi sì, potrei anche andare in New Zealand.
Dobbiamo viaggiare di più.
Dobbiamo viaggiare di più, dobbiamo trovare un nuovo posto.
We need to find the next best place for when we can't do the steps anymore.
Yeah, senza scale.
No, without steps as well. Most important thing. What is your favourite meal? Ok, se dovevi scegliere un piatto per il resto della vita, cosa sceglieresti?
Pasta al forno.
Ok, pasta
Primo,
al forno.
secondo e terzo.
Okay, well, there you go, that's your answer. And favourite pudding? Dessert? Dolce?
Dolce di origini. Allora, qua in Sud Italia ci sono un sacco di dolci fatti con la ricotta, pan di Spagna, cioccolata, canditi, che sono dolci italiani, ma in realtà sono di origine araba. Quindi la cassata napoletana, la cassata siciliana, la deliziosa, molto buoni. Poi mi piace ogni tipo di dolce.
Anything. Just give me all the food!
Beh, il preferito, ma
Have you ever lived anywhere other than Positano?
me la rifai per favore? Mi sono perso.
Okay. Perché sei perso? Have you ever lived anywhere else but Positano?
Beh, in realtà sono sempre stato qua, sempre stato a Positano, ma ho fatto il militare, quindi sono stato 18 mesi a vivere da altre parti.
Dov'eri?
Sono stato alla Spezia, Taranto e Lampedusa, fuori Lampedusa. Lampedusa non ha un porto grande per una nave grande, è un'isola e sta in mezzo là. Però siamo stati circa 20 giorni con la nave girando intorno all'isola quando Gheddafi, che era il leader libico, ha lanciato le bombe su Lampedusa, che poi non l'ha colpito ovviamente, però.
Stavi sulla barca per
Questo è
18
successo
mesi.
nel lontano 1986.
Stavi sulla barca tutto col tempo?
Sì,
18
non è una
mesi.
barca, è una nave.
Una nave,
diversa.
scusa, sì. Ok. Most men are sports fans. What sport do you like to follow and what's your favourite team?
Ferrari, Formula 1, vai!
Has lockdown made you more creative or were you always like this?
Always.
Always, definitely.
Ok, lockdown mi ha dato magari un po' di tempo in più per fare quello che voglio fare, ma sono sempre così.
Who taught you your handyman skills?
Posso dire che in parte ho imparato dagli altri. tante persone, vedi uno che fa l'elettricista, vai là e vai a guardare, semplicemente osservando gli altri.
Ok, e il ferro e metallo dove l'hai imparato?
Ho imparato da mio zio che fa il faceva il fabbro, adesso purtroppo non c'è più, ma c'è mio cugino e adesso vado là a imparare da lui. Quando inizio a fare qualcosa che non ho mai visto fare, inizio a ragionare come si potrebbe fare e io la vedo, ce l'ho una foto dentro la mia testa di quello che devo fare.
What about plumbing? Mettendo un nuovo bagno in una stanza, questo come l'hai imparato?
Questo, ma sono cose che impari un po' alla volta, devi sapere la prima cosa quando fai il bagno, non è che lo puoi fare così, devi sapere a quale distanza vanno messi i tubi, devi sapere quindi a quale altezza va il lavandino.
E dove l'hai imparato?
E lo impari, basta andare in un bagno già fatto e vai a prendere le misure, ok?
Ma come lo sai fare?
Lo so
Se non hai mai fatto?
per tentativi, non è che vuol dire che una cosa che non hai mai fatto vai là e la fai, no, significa che devi avere già delle capacità, se non le hai non riesci. Le capacità sono voglia di fare e immaginazione e soprattutto provi e riprovi fino a quando ci riesci. Così funziona.
Take a little walk around the garden this morning and see how everything is growing and what we've planted so far, because it's spring and there's a lot of things going in the ground at the moment. Good morning, chickies. The onion patch here is doing very well, and Luca has now added 2 rows of lettuces in the middle there, because these ones he's planted along the side are growing very well, so we stagger them just so that we don't have like 100 lettuces all in one go. The row of zucchini plants that he planted the other day are growing, their extra leaves are coming in now. And the golden plum tree has now lost all its blossoms but has now sprouted lots of lovely leaves. The winter greens patch is looking a bit of a mess now. The broccoli has pretty much all seeded. That's what happens to broccoli when you don't pick it. Yeah, I've got a bag full in the fridge. That's a good one to pick, but it gets to the point where you just can't fit any more in the fridge. And there's still a few cabbages over there that could be picked. But I have been talking with Luca this morning and we're deciding what we are going to plant here and down the front here. We are going to plant tomatoes, melanzani, eggplant and red peppers. So we've just got to decide where we're going to put them. Probably going to put all the tomatoes there this year, and then the eggplants and red peppers will go here. The apricot trees in the front garden are finally getting nice and leafy, and soon we'll create some perfect shade down there, which is where we want to eventually put the picnic table. Along the entranceway we are awash with daisies, which Carlo absolutely loves, so he's planted them everywhere. And now we go up to the top garden and see what Luca's been doing up here. This is the potato patch, growing very, very well. They should be ready around about the end of June and they last all winter. So in the greenhouse here, Luca has put his last line of cherry tomatoes in. He found the ones he wanted, and now he is creating this sustaining system here, which will eventually go up every plant. He does it with string, so basically the tomato plants grow upwards, and of course they get very heavy with tomatoes. So he uses like a little sellotape gun and helps the vines hold on to the string, and it just keeps them all from not falling down with the weight of the tomatoes. So that will eventually be all along here. And just in front of the greenhouse there is a big fava bean plantation there. This tree here is a nespolo tree. Now I can't remember at the moment the name of the tree in English. It is full of fruits this year. They're not ripe yet, but they will ripen, thinking about May really, and they are lovely. And here we have a long row of borlotti beans. Those are the red and white speckly beans. Needed some of those. Just been sitting here chatting to Elizabeth on the phone and I can hear a drone and I think I know who it is. Now that would be Luigi. I hope it's him. I don't know who else it could be. He said he'd come up with this drone. I'm gonna go out and see if I can see Luigi. Wonder where he's flying from. He needs somewhere flat to land. Sono venuto a trovati! Now I'm going to go down and meet Carlo because he's finishing work and he should be on his way back up. I haven't been out for a walk today and I haven't done any exercise either, so this is better than nothing.
Ciao. Ciao.